na mimi ni Mkenya wa kawaida, I must say no to the finance bill. And these are the reasons that we are likely to expect overtaxation in the next, or rather the subsequent years. And this is something that we want to do away with. And I want to even ask the Gen Z, those guys who are in colleges, who are in the universities, that we must have to cascade this one. The way our money is spent by the counties, we must start now asking ourselves, because once we finish colleges, once we finish universities and wherever, we are coming home. We are going back home to our counties. The money that is sent to counties, is it being used in a better way? Are we able to observe prudence of the taxes that we pay? This is some of the questions that we are going to ask ourselves as a young people. So as we finish with the finance bill discussions, we are now going back to the counties. We want to see that the money that the counties are given is well spent. Like, for example, in Kisii County here, we will ask ourselves, do we have systems in place? Yeah? Do we have systems in place such that when money has been collected, yes, we have revenues that have been collected from different departments. Do we know which purpose they are intended to do? Obviously, the finance bill is a no to me, just like any Kenyan that we have seen around. But again, I ask myself these questions. We have so many different functions that we have in the country now. And I could wish to ask the Gen Z and the millennials that we have a discussion of the finance bill. Yes, we are going to experience overtaxation. We have serious impeding overtaxation. And for that reason, I want to think that there is every reason now that we also need to think about our counties. Yeah, there are so many devolved functions. We have young people who are in the universities, who are in the colleges, who are finishing school soon. They are going back to the counties. The question is, do we have systems in place? Do we have a better way that we are running our counties? That even the money that counties have been given, are we able to see the projects that they do? All right? Those are some of the challenges that we are having as a people, as a young people. That even when we are talking about the finance bill, yes, we must come down to the counties. We ask ourselves whether the revenues that are collected are doing projects that we are able to see. Yeah, the money that we get from the national government, are we able to see some of the projects? For example, we ask ourselves, do we have good roads? Do we have hospitals? Do we have a good agriculture? Do we have, all these devolved functions, are they running in a better way? Those are some of the questions that we need to ask ourselves as a people, even when we want to discuss about the finance bill and other subsequent areas that the national government is addressing.